Load a house all the way down.
But see, what I'm talking about is no one can talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you and ask you,
no, I'm just saying.
when did my charger become community property?
It's
okay if you want to know. It's okay if you want to. It's okay if you want to plug your phone in, but don't move my stuff.
I can move
Don't
it
touch
if I
my
wanna
stuff
move it.
because when people touch your phone, you have a fit.
Well, that's my personal property.
And that charge is my personal
property.
property.
No, it is not. That's community
Why
property.
is it that it's okay for you to touch other people's stuff?
That is not your charger.
It is my charger.
No,
I
it's
brought it
not.
from my house.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Where did you bring that? I said that.
That's my charger.
That's not your charger. That's
I
a
bought that
BlackBerry.
here.
You are a liar.
Oh, God.
She's a liar, y'all. Liar. 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 She's a liar.
I can't take him. How y'all
Kitchen
doing?
Chronicles. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? So we was giving y'all a segue into what we're going to talk about today.
That's what we were doing?
I don't know.
I was really fussing with you.
I was fussing
Because
too.
you get on my nerves.
The feeling is mutual.
All the way.
Please.
You get on my nerves so bad. I swear for...
I get on the nerves, but she loves me. She don't know what to do without me. And I don't know what to do without her.
That's because I don't get on your nerves. That's because I don't get on your nerves.
She don't think she gets on my nerves. I just know how to ignore, like, what's my favorite response?
Whatever.
That's right. Whatevs.
Move in. Scooch in.
Scooched in.
Okay. Tell me what we're talking about.
Okay, so
how
we're
to
talking
keep
about
your cool at work.
How she gonna ask me to say it?
I'm sorry, you're taking too long.
She's gonna jump in.
I'm just taking too long.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about how to keep your cool at work.
Or how the ways we try to keep our cool, because your ways may be different than ours.
True, and how body language also speaks louder than what you say out of your mouth. You know, facial expressions.
I'm guilty of that.
Arms folded.
That means you're closed off, you don't want to talk, you're not listening, you're not receiving.
Leaning, like
whatever.
coming for my throat again. All I'm saying is, especially for those, I mean, well, we work in the kitchen, so we are very vocal people anyway.
Yeah, kitchens, if y'all don't know how kitchens are, they are the most unpolitically correct, dirty, nasty, profanity, tempers flaring,
Honey, attitudes, jolments,
all the time. It's not like working in the office, y'all,
No.
at all.
So you definitely in an office setting. Well, you worked in both, so tell us.
Okay.
When you worked in an office, tell us how you dealt with certain issues versus the kitchen.
Well, it was easier because first of all, you're not stressed. You don't have a time. I mean, you do have timelines. You have time frames that you have to get certain projects done. But the kitchen is different because we open at a certain time, and there's a certain amount of dishes that we have to prepare and have to be ready and cooked, ready to go, put out by 11:30. That's when the cafeteria opens. So there's people using the oven when you need to use the oven. There's people using the kettles when you need to use the kettles. You have to have time management. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Plus, it's hot. We're tired because we're up early in the morning. Our feet hurt because there's no sitting in the kitchen. We've said it before, we get 10 minutes for breakfast and 30 minutes for lunch. And I don't take breakfast. I don't take a break. I don't take a break until 2 o'clock to sit down for half an hour, and I'm right back up again. So it's stressful. The kitchen is stressful. It's hot.
Especially if you have certain people that are just riding your back. And you just like, get off my back.
So when I was in the office, my background is I was executive assistant, supervisor, manager, things like that. It was easier. It was easier to deal with because the stress level wasn't as high. It's different here. And it's hard to keep your cool when you're already stressing about getting stuff out at a certain time, and you have people yelling at you, like the chef. Like, where's your stuff? Is it ready? Why you not out there already? Where's this? Where's that?
Why you still prepping?
And
Why
then
you doing this?
and then
Why
you
doing
you're
that?
stressing on yourself because it's like I'm going too slow. I gotta get this stuff out, and then you got that extra voice on top of
Thank
you.
you for cleaning my table,
getting on
Chef.
your
I
nerves.
appreciate it. You're very nice.
You see what I'm talking?
Wait,
see
what are you
see
talking? Wait,
this?
first of all,
But
you
do you
was
see-
the
but do-
one
but you
that
see this?
messed up my table.
I did not work over here.
First of all,
Yes, you did.
it was pudding and all kinds, whatever the stuff you was making today, the little flan, all of that little drippings and flour and all kinds of things today, Chef. You did do that. Let's be honest.
This is what we have to deal with.
I don't know what you're asking me.
This is what we have to deal with, and this is calm because it's the end of the day.
Nobody's here.
Imagine during the day. Do you hear him talking? He's still talking. Why is he still talking?
He's talking to Cindy though. He's not talking to me.
All right.
He's talking to Cindy.
So yeah,
So yeah, it's very different for those. But like I said before, body gestures, and sometimes we tend to be a little turned up. That's what they think. Of
Really?
us. That's what they think of us. They think of us as being turned up. So let's counter that.
but you know what's funny? If we stand our ground and don't accept mess, we're called aggressive
Right.
or turning up. No, it's just that you're not going to do and say anything you want to say. I'm not accepting okie doke.
And you know, and I'm learning that there is a way to express yourself without this. So I'm learning.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
It was like half an hour. That was my courtesy. Don't tell me because
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the money is fine. I just put this in any ATM.
Any ATM, just like a credit
But they're
card.
gonna charge me, right? It's gonna charge
Yes.
me $2?
Yes.
You better give me $12.
Yes.
So yeah. So for those of you who work in a business office, kitchen, whatever, if you don't own your own business, then hey,
You got to deal with
You
it.
gotta deal
It
with
is
it.
what it is. It is
if
what
you
it
own
is.
your own business, then you can do whatever you want. But even when you own your own business, you still have to.
You're gonna have double the stress because it's yours, and you're really gonna be stressed out.
So I think you'll be more prone to not turn up because you want your business to succeed, and you don't want to be the person that everybody knows to be the one who turns up.
And just remember this. Think about it this way, because this will help you. This will help you. If you think about it this way, if you are thinking about opening your own business and you're working with someone else right now,
Good.
you're learning what not to do,
Yes.
how not to talk, how not to treat your employees. So take it as a teaching lesson for your business. It's teaching you. So it's not all in vain. You can not get as mad as you would usually get. And for Joe and I, prayer helps a lot. Thank God for Jesus. Prayer helps a lot. If you have to get up and go in the bathroom and say, Lord, please help me not choke this man out, that's what you have to do.
Let me not take a bowl of grease and throw
Honey,
it at somebody. Just
do you know there's knives in the kitchen and there's hot grease?
things,
All kinds
sharp
of stuff.
things, and
Mallets?
jagged things,
Honey,
things that
somebody
twist really fast.
get turned all the way up. It's over. It's over. Joe. Like this thing right here. You see that thing right there? That's a blender. You can stick that right in somebody's face.
And then you're looking at tender life
Mm-hmm.
because you done put somebody's face in the meat grinder.
Right, exactly. Okay, so prayer, realizing that whatever you're going through is teaching you how to deal with your own.
Yes.
That's another way that will calm you down from stress in the kitchen or in the office.
Yes.
If you know the individual that you're working with, if you know your boss, your supervisor, and you know how their personality is, knowing how they are, and that has nothing to do with you personally, also keeps a lot of weight off. It keeps a lot of weight off.
Yeah. Don't come in with a mindset that that whatever they're dealing with, you're not going to stoop to their level.
Absolutely.
Because when you stoop to their level, then you're showing your maturity. So, you always have to combat that and just keep your composure, keep a smile on your face.
And everybody's going through stuff. Everybody goes through stuff. So you have no idea what they're dealing with. They could be dealing with something tragic in their life, and they're just not telling you. But there's a reason for everything. There's a reason why people act out. There's a reason why people are nasty. There's a reason why people are mean. There's a reason. It's either they were bullied in school and now they're just going to assert their authority. They're going through something at home. Maybe they're getting beat by their husband. Or wife. Maybe their kids are acting up. They don't know where to
taking
get
pills.
There's somebody. They're always going through something. Everybody. If you remember that, that's helpful as well.
And remember, let's think about it at this aspect too. You're not always likable to deal with,
honey. How about that? Let's be honest.
Let's be honest and serious. You're not.
Let's be honest.
You might be the thorn in somebody's flesh.
How about you come in late, then go and get your breakfast, then sit at your desk and eat your breakfast and tell your boss when you're going to start working?
How about that?
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest with ourselves.
How many take?
Then the mirror. You got to stop it. I never knew what he was saying at that part. What was he saying?
You got to stop it yourself.
That's what. You got to stop it yourself. Oh! But no, seriously.
2-hour lunch breaks. Leaving early all the time.
Telling people where to go and how to get there.
And what you ain't gonna do and what you all gonna do. They don't need you. They don't need you. There's always someone behind you looking for a job that could do it better than you can at that moment. Because you acting up.
Let's operate with a spirit of excellence.
Let's do that.
Let's come up.
Let's do that.
And you know what? Operating with a spirit of excellence and integrity takes practice.
It sure does.
Learn how to do one thing and master it. Learn how to get to work on time. Let's start with that.
That it sure does.
And you know what? It's not. Let's do it like you living before an audience of one, not just for your boss or your coworkers to see, but live like you living before God, like an audience of one.
Right.
And live before Him with a spirit of excellence and integrity.
And trust me, we're not saying this because we have it all together, because I was that one that would tell people where I was going. Back in the day, when I was an assistant, this was way back before 9/11 and all that other stuff, I could go and get a job like that. My mother used to always tell me, Joe laughs when I say this, my mother used to always, as long as you know how to type, you'll always have a job. And I could type 90 words a minute, and I was an excellent executive assistant. So I'll be like, I don't need y'all. I can get a job next week. Honey, God sat me down for a year. Like, oh, really? Okay, let me show you how to be humble. So I'm coming from that. I'm coming from that mentality of, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do. And it doesn't, at the end of the day,
it doesn't help.
It doesn't help. And it doesn't help.
And it don't help walking around burning bridges either.
Oh, because you never know.
Some of us are too old to be burning bridges. You too old to be burning bridges.
You too old to even walk across the bridge. How you gonna burn it?
You need assistance,
honey.
But all I'm saying is
trying to get over a bridge.
How about that?
Can't even.
You can't even limp across.
Can't even limp.
What we saying is just do everything with a spirit of excellence and integrity. And you'll go far. I promise you.
Are you listening to yourself as you speak?
I am.
Do I need to play this back after we finish?
This has been my morning prayer. So thank you, little miss. She's the Holy Ghost police. Getting on my nerves. Her sirens are on again. I'm doing the speed limit right now, and she is behind me. Give me a chance.
Okay.
But I think we've yammered enough.
Lord.
What is it? Sorry, Taisha.
Bye.